Hello, the internet.
Hello.
My name is Fran. This is my husband, Michael.
There's me.
It is like 11:30 on the 31st of August.
Still technically August.
Still technically August. And you know, I think I'm just going to upload these to YouTube without any kind of editing or anything, just so that I can say that I got them within the month of August.
Yeah, I mean, because they're usually so trimmed and proper.
They're normally so on time and never late.
I don't think you've ever edited anything we've said.
No, but I normally put like the links in the cards to
This
stuff.
is a nice theme. This light bulb.
This the light bulb theme is actually inspired by
Thomas Edison.
no, she's a YouTuber.
Oh, Thomas Edison.
She's like the most famous.
Thomas Edison.
My mind has gone completely blank.
Mr. Beast.
No, she's like a journal YouTuber.
I have no idea. Fran, you're the only journal YouTuber I know.
That's bad.
People, I don't think fully understand that I'm not into this stuff.
Anyway, I'll put a link here.
Bing!
To the video that inspired me for this design.
How do you make me do that?
I don't know, it's just a thing. Anyway, so for anyone who has been here before, welcome back. To anyone who is new to these videos, good luck.
If you're wondering what's going on, so's everyone.
Yeah.
So, Fran, what is going on?
Okay, so at the end of last year, I designed 3 journals for 3 friends that had slightly different needs. And this is the Susie journal. And Susie is very creative and very artistic. So what I did for her is I drew all of the line art for all of the pages, for all of the decorations. And then I gave her each month a colour scheme that she had to decide on. So she would take a photo of something like an insect that she liked or the poster of her favourite movie or something.
Sure.
And she would pick a colour scheme from that. And then only once she had done that would she find out the theme of the month. And then she would have to colour in the month spreads using that colour scheme that she had come up with.
So this month the theme was good ideas?
Yes, well, it was lighting. Like lights, lamps.
Oh, it was
light
lighting.
bulbs.
Okay. And so who are we not sponsored by?
We are not sponsored by Scribbles and Dots.
Scribbles and Dots. Scribbles with Dots.
This journal is a lovely, lovely, beautiful journal. Very thick paper, very bright white paper. I hated working on it because the dots were really pale.
Scribbles with pale dots.
Are you having fun?
I am. I'm imagining like a really bad Christmas advert.
So for my OAP eyes at the ripe age of 32, the dots were too pale and I struggled to see them.
I'd often hear her from the other room going, "Word! Word! Word!"
But I can imagine if you are someone who enjoys doing like watercolouring or painting with some gouache or doing like thick, heavy felt pen or marker spreads in your journal, then this would be a fantastic journal. This is the kind of journal that I would use if I were not for like a monthly or weekly bullet journal, but that I would use as like a scrapbook journal. So like if I was taking things that happen in my life and decorating them and using it as like a bit of a historic diary journal, an artistic diary. Anyway.
But of course Susie doesn't have this problem because you've actually pre-drawn all the lines.
Yeah, so I've done all... So, here, this is the picture that she's going to... An insect that you think is pretty neat.
Oh, cool. So if she picked, let's say, a praying mantis, then it's pretty much a green colour scheme.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then she'd just be working in different shades of green. In the Susie journal, I've done every single month spread the same. They all have this layout. They've got the cutout tabs on the side, and then you've got 8 days a week. Monday, fun day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The 8th space is for
I'm so glad you got
making
that
notes.
right, because that would have been embarrassing.
The 8th space is actually for notes or for to-do lists and stuff.
We call it fun day.
We do. And I think I actually skip now. Yep. So what I've done is I just skipped going through all of the individual pages because they're all the same. He's yawning, he's yawning, he's yawning.
Leave me alone.
And so here you see me drawing just unironically loads of lamps. The cat's joined us.
We've been joined by the cat. Hey, kitty.
So she's now going to block all of our view.
There's going to be lots of silence while she just sort of stands in the way.
Yep.
Okay, what's this lamp?
I don't know. But I had quite a lot of fun because at the time, when I was doing this, we were still thinking about our like how we would change the decorating in the house. So
Yes,
I was doing quite a lot of research into lamps in general. I was really, really obsessed with lamps.
It's true. It's true.
It's a thing.
There's also not actually much to talk about on the matter. We got the lamps.
We did get the lamps. We got a really nice lamp from IKEA, actually. A one in the bedroom. A hanging pendant lampshade, that's what it's called.
And then we figured out that it's quite hard to install them yourself.
Yeah, especially when you start installing them like at sunset. So you lose all of the natural light and then you turn off the light.
I think it was my greatest idea. Replace the light in the dark.
But we succeeded. But we've been getting better at DIY in general, haven't we? I did plumbing recently.
You did?
And nothing flooded, and it's remained watertight. And today, Michael changed the element in an oven.
I did, not by choice. The old element broke.
Sure. I don't think most people change the element in their oven just, for fun.
Well, I mean, you just said that I changed it. They could think that I was trying to upgrade it or something. No, I was just trying to replace a rubbish one.
But yeah, so we had to take the oven out of the casing and change that. So that was fun. The cat is quite near the microphone, so you might be, if we're quiet, you might be able to hear her purring. Hang on. I don't know if you could hear that or not. That's a fancy light. I hope she does something colourful with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's got a fringe tassel thing. He's yawning again. It's my goal to ruin all of his yawns by making him laugh.
The more you ruin, the more I have to yawn.
I know.
You're bullying me.
I am. And I will never stop.
So,
Tell me.
the theme is lights or lighting.
Yeah.
And she's got to take a photo of an insect. I'm just wondering if you did it. If she picked like a bumblebee. That'd be some nice colours, or a wasp.
That would be cool. Um,
And what did you have in terms of like habit trackers?
I give Susie 6 habit trackers a month.
Because we know she's got exactly 6 habits.
Well, I just figured that 6 is plenty. I feel like if you're tracking more than 6, you probably should be tracking days that you've managed to not obsessively track your life. But there was also a page a bit at the front where she could take like there we go, currently so over. So like there she can take she can like draw a picture or take a Polaroid of something that she's just like done with.
Oh yeah, they're Polaroid people, aren't they?
They are Polaroid people.
Weird.
Well, I mean, is it?
Well, it's just they're quite expensive these days, aren't they? Polaroid cameras.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like, to pay that much to go back in time. Transition! Oh, that looks nice.
Transition.
Oh, is this the flip through?
This is the flip through.
Oh, God. What? What?
Oh, yeah, and she's got a space to write a highlight of the week for every week of the year. So she can, like, keep track of something nice that happens every week.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, look, there's a lava lamp. That's an oil lamp.
Okay.
Yes. That's a weird chandelier thing.
No.
That's a lamp with tassels.
What?
That's one of those tripod 3-legged lamps, and that one is one of those, like, officey type lamps, like reading lamps that you can bend and move the things. Then we got fairy lights.
Like Maple Fairies.
Yep. And then that apparently was it. That's the end. Bye.
Bye. What?